Michael, Crewe up next. How's everything been ahead of the game?
Yeah, it's been a productive week. Very, very close to some players. Hopefully news today. You know, one paperwork and one's just finishing a medical, so that's positive. I know I said hopefully of 3 or 4. We lost out on one yesterday, and we're still waiting on one to make a decision. So look, we're almost on course, but you know, just be patient and stick with us.
How do you assess that over, obviously, the disappointment of missing out on, but at the same time, the additions that could come in and bring something as well?
Well, look, that's the beauty of the work I've been doing with Jamie, you know, where we have a list of targets that, you know, if you miss one, you're ready to go on the other one. And unfortunately, we missed one yesterday, who I think would have been a very, very good addition to the team and the squad. But it happens. And that was down to location. So just to clear it up, it was nothing to do with finances because we matched the offer. But yeah, look, it's a tough window. But in terms of, you know, the lads on the training pitch and the work we've got in, it's been a productive week.
Just a note on Dawson, who we have signed now. What will he bring to this group?
He's trained exceptionally well all week, Dawson, as well. So you can see he has quality. You know, I know people are going to compare him to Dan Kemp, but I don't ever want that because Dan was so good. Dawson's going to come in and, you know, make his own mark, and I'm sure he will. He's slightly different player to Dan, but he's got an eye for a goal, and he is creative.
Player availability continues to build up again. What can you tell us about that for this weekend?
So Fraser and Rush have trained all week, which is good. So it is just now whether we include them or not. It is that last bit of, I would say, cautiousness that, you know, if they clear everything again today, then hopefully they could both be involved. If not, we will do what's right by the player, and we would never jeopardise their long-term fitness for one game.
Looking at Crewe, of course, we played them first game of the season. A lot's happened since then. What do you think about the challenge they'll pose?
Lots of challenges they've got. You know, they've had injuries as well, so that's why they've had a dip in form. But I think Lee and Kenny have done an exceptional job there. You know, they won't have the most finances, but they've got a good team spirit, good group of players, the likes of Mickey, Dimitru, Courtney, Baker, Richardson, who I know well from my time at Newport. Longs was a threat, so it's going to be a tough game. We know that, but it's one that if we go and produce the way we can, we're more than capable of getting the 3 points.